Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy. Of course, this is the Enchanted planner. Today we're planning for the week of the 17th in my vertical. And of course, this week is St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to do a fusion of a couple of things. I did a really cute spread using some of the elements in this book last year, right? But there wasn't really a ton to make an actual spread with. So I pulled out my gnomes, my shamrock gnome buddy things, these guys, and we're gonna pair the two together and see what we can come up with. So shall we? Shall we, darling? Shall we? So what's new in the zoo, my lovies? Not much over here. All right, so we have that. I'm actually looking for a sidebar sticker. I need to make some room on my desk. Well, hang on. Before I get all excited and whatnot, we should probably take those off the desks and get that out of the way. All right, a fresh blank canvas. And I want to grab this. Hopefully it's going to lift up okay. Because I do think, do I have wax paper? I have a little bit here. It's pretty ratty. I keep meaning to actually go out and get a fresh piece. I have somewhere, I was going to say, I printed another one. So I would have that St. Patrick's Day sticker if I wanted to, because I don't actually believe there's much in here to work with. Like, so yeah, we've got some boxes and we have like that, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Okay, oops, let's not do that. I'm not sure what I want to do. It's not really big enough to do. I mean, I could. I don't normally do anything like that because I generally don't want to waste a ton of, the words are escaping me. I don't want to waste a ton of box space. But if we put this guy up here like so, and then we bring that guy in, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Or I could pull out a longer box. But, or we could find a beloved shamrock dude, like maybe this guy, who's kind of large. Nah, it just looks goofy. It just looks goofy. Now, I do have this. May the worst you wish for be the least you get. I mean, that's kind of a fun quote, but I think that it would be better if we use an actual box quote there. So I'm going to grab it. We're going in, people. We're going in. Oh, I should probably make sure both of these are going to fit before I get too excited. Man, I can make them work. I can make them work. I'm going to grab this guy. It's also kind of sticky. I'm like having issues. But you're like, when are you not having issues? I feel your pain. I'm just living my best life, I tell you. All right, so I am going to have to move that out of the way because that's very misleading when you're trying to line things up. So if we're lining that guy up like that, I mean, it's going to be close. It's doable. Okay, let's just do it, shall we? Let's just do it. Get it over and out of the way. Rip the band-aid off, if you will. And of course, that is ever so slightly smaller than my sidebar box, which is a little bit of a problem, but if I'm lining it up properly, it's not super noticeable. So we're just going to go with that. Okay, now I also have some of these, which were kind of cool, but I also have some of these, which are also kind of cool. So why don't we grab this guy. Oh, I probably should have grabbed washi as well because, you know, it's not like we don't have an opportunity very often to use green washi. Although I guess technically, heck's on my page, I guess technically we have more opportunity coming up in the next bit than, you know, we do the rest of the year because, again, we're moving into spring. All of that wonderful, wonderful time of year. I love this time of year. I mean, for as much as I don't particularly care for the time change, we did just literally have the benefit of gaining, oh, I had a black one, more daylight, which is always appreciated. Do I want to put it, yeah, let's go black. Doesn't want to really come up off the page, but I just think that the black will stand out a bit as in contrast to, yeah. I mean, normally I wouldn't want an entire week of a particular theme when the holiday is at the beginning of the week, but these gnomes are just so cute. You can't not. They're just adorable. All right, so let's sit this guy in here somewhere. I'm trying to figure out the best kind of placement. I almost want to lift this up if I can without causing too much problem. Okay, hold on. Will you come up? What, like without issue? Will you? Oh, yay! I love you, sticker. I mean, I bent my page trying to get you up, but hey, all's fair in love and war. All right, let's put that down like that, because then we can come in like that. I probably could have put it down lower, but whatever. We're not gonna go monkeying about too terribly much. Now let's look in here at what we have. I have a few leftovers from last year. I don't really want to go using too much of this if I don't have to, but again, that's the hoarder in me going, no, save the stickers. Save the stickers. Not that, you know, I don't know when else I'm really ever going to use them again. Like, let's just be, like, honest. Let's be realistic here, right? I do kind of like this checklist box. I don't know exactly how we're going to lay this out, but I do kind of like it. So let's put that down there. I also have the rainbow boxes. I have these guys. So many things, so little time. Again, I have a couple, at least like looking at it this way. What do I have? I have this spread. Actually, I have 3 spreads. No, 2 spreads. Because I have this and my health. Well, no, 3, I guess. That I can manage to use up a good portion of these. Oh my gosh. Gnomes. The word just did not want to come to mind. All right, I'm trying to decide if I want to put down a checklist at the top there or just go with the checklist box. Maybe we're going to grab some green. What do we have? I have a couple. That one's got sparklies on it. I don't really want sparklies. This one's not quite the right color, but I think it's an interesting contrast. I also have this one, which I think I use this in my monthly, so maybe we'll skip that because, again, it's been used already. That one has 2 on it. I don't think these are really the right color, but I'll have a look because sometimes it can be very misleading. Actually, that's pretty good. But I kind of like the contrast with the bright green. I don't really have a lot of the bright green anywhere at all. But it is kind of a nice contrast. So now I got to make a decision. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the bright green, even though it makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. But I like it. So we're going to use it. I rolled it up and put it away, and now I don't know where I got to start it. There we go. Oh. Let's see if we cannot waste any washi. No, it's not going to work. I kind of munged up the end of it when I was trying to get it off the roll, so. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. It's like, ooh, Doors. Suddenly I'm singing the Doors. And we have a washi card, which of course is from Live Love Posh. Oh, I took off a little bit of my page. Apparently my washi's getting gummy. That's always a bad sign. Yeah, getting gummy is not good. Okay. And we'll do that. And then I need an X-Acto knife, which is here somewhere. And that one, and then we'll do this little bit, and then I can get rid of those two. Up we go. Put that back on before I stab myself. There is no room today to be shedding blood all over my planner spread. Okay, that's kind of fun. All right, now we're back to, I think we're going to bring in, I don't really need a large checklist box here just because we've got this on the sidebar. So I'm like, I don't really need that. So maybe what we'll do today is we're going to plunk him right there. And then we're going to grab one of the monthly boxes. And actually, all of these guys fit. They will fit. Okay, so we're going to come up here like this. Or maybe down here like this. I don't know. I could also turn it this way. I don't know which way I want to put it. Maybe we'll put it up here. And then I'll turn this guy this way. And then we're going to plot that right down there. Actually, I'm going to move him up slightly as a header, not a header, like a, you know, something to draw attention to it. You know what I mean? Okay. Then I have checklists in the green book, wherever the heck the green book was. And I also have, do I want to, I don't know. Apparently I'm going to have a crisis of creativity here for a moment. Do I want to put more washi down? I kind of do. The problem is I'm going to bring this washi in and I don't know what I want to do at the bottom of the spread. So I've got these guys going out to the edge. I have that little guy, but I don't know that I necessarily want them all like, I don't know that I want to do all four corners today, if you know what I mean, because normally I do. It's the easiest way to create balance, is to do things like all four corners, right? My washi went down wonky. Okay, so let's take that up and then we'll do this side. And we will see if I can get this laid down without too much instance of issue. Like so. Because what I want to do is peel up just this little bit right here, if I can, to put this guy right behind. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's nice if it's close. You know what I mean? Man, that's not perfect, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so like I said, I have checklists in here, and maybe this is where we bring in more of that bright green, because I have these colors in here. This one. I was a little confused there for a minute. What color am I looking for? But yeah, because like these guys are good. I mean, like I said, I don't really need a checklist at the beginning of the week, but hey, why not? It helps bring some balance into the spread. And then I'll just put a coordinating one on the other side. Although I'm going to move that one because I literally just realized what I did. And I could put it down here instead of up top like I normally do. It's an idea, right? Okay. Now, I kind of want some cute little guys, because that was the whole purpose for bringing out the gnomes, is to see if we can get them to work. That guy's not going to work. I do want... this is the problem when we have too many options. Now I'm very like, oh, where am I going to go? Let's grab the Shake Your Shamrock sticker. And we'll go in here with the Shake Your Shamrocks. I probably will not need all of those checklists, and if I do, I know where they are. It's not super huge rocket science. This is looking very naked. It's a very naked spread, so we gotta fix some of this stuff here in a minute. Okay, where the heck? Okay, I've got boxes, decor, boxes. Like I said, I've got too many cooks in the kitchen almost here, you know? Okay, which means literally I'm talking about sticker sheets. Okay, so I want to do, I mean, we didn't bring in the rainbows, but I could bring in one of these guys, which brings in some of the coins. Or we could bring in these guys that literally just has shamrocks on it. And bring this kind of across like that. Do I want to do that? It's always kind of, I don't know. I sort of box myself into a corner sometimes with some of these spreads, I feel. Because for the life of me, I start with one thing and I'm like, it doesn't look like that in my head anymore, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Do I want to go, oops, not like that. Gotta think about this for a moment, because if we come across like that, I can almost lift this, not that side though. I need this side to lift up. Like so, right? Hopefully that is straight, because there's no getting that back up. Ain't gonna happen. We have another one of these shamrock box things, which I can grab another one of those lighter colored things. And we might bring this guy up here, which is not something I normally ever do, because again, I don't do a ton on the weekends, but I'm sure I will find, why does that look crooked? I'm sure I will find, I'm sure I'll find some way to use it. I always do. Even if it's just literally adding journaling into stuff, I always find a way to use the smallest of things. Okay, so I really want to bring in some of my gnomes. All right, this is being difficult. So we're going to put this here like that. And then that's all boxes and boxes. Let's look at our decor options. Where's my happy little dude? We'll grab this happy little dude. I'm throwing things around, and we're gonna plunk him right down here. Yes, I know I need to cut off that bit of washi. So let's do that. Okay. Cute. He's adorable. Okay, and then I want to bring in more of the coins, because I got some over here and some over there. So we'll put some down there. And I want more because they're just adorable. This one's got, I don't know, he's cute. He's holding onto a lollipop, I think. Ooh, that works. That changes the look of things just slightly, so we'll get that onto there. Cute. Trying to get rid of the bends of my pages because I don't particularly want them to look bent, but... And Cricut's miscutting again. Of course it is. I just can't even with that damn machine. I'm serious. If it's not one thing of that, it's always something with that machine. I've now come to look at it with complete fondness because there's just no other way, no other way to look at it. Let's grab these guys, put those on there because that's cute and it adds a little bit of sparkle to my spread. Oh, I'm not particularly fond of that. I don't know if these are going to come up though without incident. Apparently they're cooperating today. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Where else can I put these? Not on the spread right now. Those did not go in there. Let's just throw that there. I think I have smaller ones. Yes. Let's grab some smaller ones and we're going to grab the smaller ones and bring them in kind of like that. Now, it'd be nice if these were reversed and then I just put it the other way, but I want to bring in some kind of quote. So we have this quote and this might work. Yeah, why not? It fills the hole. It's perfect. Let's throw that down there like so. What else can I sneak in here? Some more gnomes would be adorable. I have that one already, so I don't really want another one of him. We have this guy though. He's kind of cute. So we'll do that. Cute. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's going to get though without without seriously overdoing the whole thing. But let's pop in here and have a look at the two. Yeah, I really wish there was more of these. Like, other than you get the two decorative sheets. Like for Ramadan, no, they did the same there. And then there's some of them that there's two on one sheet. So I don't know. To me, it just doesn't really give you enough to work with. It's fine if you're combining them into something else, but it's not really enough to work with. All right, so let's find the happy place. Done a lot of green this month. I did a lot of pink last month and a lot of green this month, I think. Obviously, because it's, you know, a lot of green holidays going on. Okay, so I'm going to say that is officially a wrap, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.